So it is now time for one of my favorite videos to film during a month, and that is my monthly favorites. Today I'm going to tell you guys the things that I enjoyed during the month of July. Hi everyone, it is Samantha, and I hope you guys are all doing very well and had a great July. As I said, this is one of my favorite videos to film, and that is the monthly favorites video. I just like to share with you guys some of the things that I have been enjoying personally. So I like to break these up into different sections, so I'll do books and booktubers, like my favorite booktubers from the month, and then I'll move into like food and beauty items and television and movies and things like that. So let us get started. So this month we're going to start out with books, and my favorite book from the month of July is The Ship of Destiny by Robin Hobb. But the book was excellent. It was the conclusion to the Live Ship Traders trilogy, and I absolutely loved it and give it 5 out of 5 stars. Again, I highly recommend Robin Hobb to everybody, but I think everybody knows how much I love Robin Hobb at this point, so really that's enough said on that subject. So now moving into booktubers, I will tell you guys 3 of my favorite booktubers from the month of July. The first one is going to be Becky from Beck Zen Books. Becky is new to doing booktube videos, but we have talked with each other on Twitter and Instagram for quite a while now. She is such a sweet girl, and she finally decided to make a booktube channel, which I'm very excited about. She already has several videos out there, like an introduction and currently reading and a book haul, and she did TBR takedowns, so she has some vlogs from that. I love Becky. She's super sweet and super nice, and already her videos are really good, and she's just going to have a great channel, so I'm very glad that she decided to join the community and start making videos. So be sure to check her out. She'll be linked down below. Subscribe, send her some love, because her channel is fantastic. The next channel I want to shout out is Just a Dust Jacket. I really love his channel. He reads a lot of classics, which I love classics, and he just does really good discussion videos. He does book reviews, really excellent book reviews. He has done some discussion videos that I really find really insightful and very well done, and he's very honest with his opinion, which I also really appreciate. I think it's very important to be a very honest booktuber when it comes to your opinions on books and issues and things of that nature, which I try to be, so I always appreciate it when other people are very open and honest about how they feel about something. He just has a really great, insightful, wonderful channel, and I really enjoy it. So again, be sure to check him out. He'll be linked down below. And the last person I want to shout out is Chelsea from Chelsea the Reading Outlaw. I love Chelsea's channel. Chelsea reads a lot of fantasy like I do. She's actually done some buddy reads with me and Connor from Connor O'Brien. She always has a lot to add, a lot of interesting things to say. She has a really wonderful personality that really shines through in her videos, and I always love watching her videos. Just put a smile on my face. So again, be sure to check everyone out. They'll all be linked down below, and I hope that you guys will check them out and subscribe yourselves. Next, I'm going to move into the TV shows I've been enjoying in the month of July. I've actually enjoyed several. The first one is going to be Last Tango in Halifax. Season 3 has premiered in the US, and I love this show. I've been watching it since season 1. It stars Anne Reid, Derek Jacobi, and Sarah Lancashire. A very well done cast. The show is so good. It follows 2 elderly individuals, Celia and Alan, and they both fell in love at a very young age, but fate brought them apart from each other for I think it was 60 years, but they end up finding each other again and falling back in love. That was how it starts out in season 1. So it follows them as well as their children and their grandchildren and everything that's going on in their lives and their children's lives and all of that stuff. It's a really well done show. It's a really good drama with some comedy. It's just well acted, very well done. I love Derek Jacobi and Anne Reid, who have both been in Doctor Who, so actually as Sarah Lancashire, and they've all been in some of my favorite episodes. That's always cool. But yeah, I just really recommend the show. It's really well done and well acted. The other show I've really been enjoying this month was Broadchurch. I finally watched season 2 this month, and I have to say season 2 was far superior to season 1. I love David Tennant and Olivia Colman. Their chemistry together is really well. So well acted. I absolutely love this season. If you've been following the show, the first season follows a family whose son has been murdered in this small town, and David Tennant and Olivia Colman are the 2 detectives, and they had to figure out how to solve who did this murder. And it's very personal because it's a small town, a small village, everybody knows each other. It's really well acted, and I just highly adore it. So much better than the American version, which was Grace Point, which has since been canceled, and I am so glad Broadchurch hasn't, because I can't wait for season 3. It was just so well done, and I really wanted more. I wanted more, but there's no more to be had because season 3 isn't even out yet in the UK, but I will have to wait. I'm used to waiting. I am a Doctor Who fan after all. And the last show I've been enjoying in the month of July is Big Brother. I have followed Big Brother since season 1. Yes, when I was 11 years old, season 1 premiered, and I have watched every single season since. I still say season 9 with Dick is Evil Dick is the best season ever. It will always be my favorite, but this season's shaping up to be pretty good. I'm really, really enjoying it. I love the show. I love following it. I love following the feeds and the feed breakdowns and, you know, rooting for that one person that you can't wait for to win. It's just a really, really unique reality show, particularly with how much the viewers can be immersed in it, like watching it if you so desire for 24/7. So yeah, Big Brother and The Amazing Race are my two favorite reality TV shows, but I've really, really been enjoying watching Big Brother like I do every summer. Okay, next we're going to be moving into the beauty items I've enjoyed this month. So first things first, eyeliner. So I kind of have been afraid of eyeliner for many, many years. I've tried putting it on. It never looks well on me. And I think part of the reason is because I was trying to put it on my lower lashes, but it doesn't look very good on me that way. And I've also been trying, when I did try it, I was using pencils, and I never liked how that went on. So I've been trying to explore different types of eyeliners over the past 2 months since I've since gotten brave enough to apply it to my lid. And I finally found one, and that is the Revlon Colorstay Skinny Eyeliner, and it's really, really nice. I like the liquid eyeliner because I like how bold it goes on, and I don't like pencils and pens because I feel like I have a hard time applying it. But I was having a hard time with liquid because I felt like the wands were too long, and then I finally found this one, and as you guys can see, it is a smaller wand tip, so I have more control over it. So I feel like I can actually apply a straight line, and it actually is more accurate and it looks good. So I've really, really been enjoying this eyeliner. It wears really well, it stays on all day, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a new eyeliner. The other two beauty items are nail polishes, and of course Essie, because I'm obsessed with Essie nail polishes. The first one is going to be Fashion Playground, which is this kind of sparkly mint color. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the shimmer there, but there is a shimmer, trust me. And the other one is Mochacino, which is another glittery, shimmery one that I really enjoy. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing You're Making Me Crazy at the moment, but I was wearing these earlier in the month, and I actually combined them. I used this color as an accent nail, and it looked really well with the mint, and I just love these colors. They're very summery, and I really, really enjoy them. Next up is food, and I have several food items I've really been enjoying this month. The first one is actually my summer standard. It's something that I love to drink every single summer, and that is Hubert's Half and Half Peach Tea Lemonade. And this is so good. It is so refreshing when it's been hot out like it has been lately. It just tastes so delicious. Oh, it's so good. The mixture of lemonade and peach tea is just perfect, and it's very refreshing, and I like the jar, and it looks nice. It comes in a glass jar, which I really like, and it is just delicious. They have a ton of different ones. They have tons of different lemonades. They have like raspberry lemonade, pomegranate lemonade, watermelon, limeade, just everything you can imagine, and then they have some tea half and half lemonade mixes, and they're very, very good. The other food item I've been loving this month is Lay's Kettle Cooked Lattice Cut Aged Cheddar and Black Pepper Chips. Oh my god, these things are delicious. Like, I am so addicted to them. Like, I'm even gonna eat one now because I have it open, and I can because it is just so good. I'm addicted to these chips. They're just so delicious. I love pepper chips anyway, and then with the cheddar, it's a good combo, guys. Good combo. And the last food item is a cookie. These are not new to me. I've had these in the past, but a new thing was brought to my attention this month, which I will tell you about in a moment. But the cookie is Tim Tams. These are an Australian cookie. They're absolutely delicious. It is a wafer cookie with like this fudgy center and then chocolate covered. They're absolutely delicious. But some of my little booktube friends on Twitter, including Tanya from List Obsessed Reader, told me about this thing called a Tim Tam Slam. I am new to a Tim Tam Slam. It told me what to do and how to do it, so I did it, and it was the most delicious thing I have ever tasted in my life. And what a Tim Tam Slam is, you take the cookie and you bite off a corner of each end, and then you stick it in your beverage and you suck really hard until you can get the liquid to drop into the cookie, and then you shove the whole thing into your mouth because it makes the cookie all gooey and soft and delicious. It is so good, guys. So freaking good. Like, it was not anticipating the goodness level. It was goodness level 1000. So I also then got my coworkers to try it. Now they are equally as addicted to Tim Tam Slams as I am. I kid you not. So thank you guys for letting me know about Tim Tam Slam because it was very, very delicious. If you guys are wondering where to get these, I believe right now in the US, Target is one of the only stores that sells these. They have these ones and they have the caramel ones. So if you're looking to buy some, look at your local Target because I think they might be literally the only store that sells them, but I could be wrong. If I am wrong, let me know. Okay, so the last two things I want to talk about is like kind of art things. The first one is this Joanna Basford Secret Garden coloring book. I actually got this one at the end of June, I believe, but I colored the page in July. I have so far only colored one page because I did go back to the Enchanted Forest coloring book. But this one really is just as good as the Enchanted Forest. This is the page that I colored, and I really enjoyed how it turned out. And I don't know, I just love these coloring books, and I cannot wait to get her ocean one, which you can now pre-order on Amazon, which I intend on doing. It's coming out out in October. The other art item I want to talk about is these Royal Langnickel watercolor pencils, color pencils. Watercolor pencils, you can use water to kind of make it look watercolory. That was really descriptive. Anyway, you can either dip the pencils in the water or add like a damp Q-tip and kind of go over it, and it will kind of make all the colors blend together, or you can just use them to color. But I got these and I've just been using them primarily just to color because they're kind of a soft lead, so they go on really smooth and they're really, really nice, and it comes with a ton of different colors. And it was only like 10 bucks, I think. Package of 24. I'll leave the link down below on Amazon on where to get this. So it wasn't badly priced, and I've been really impressed with the colors. They're pretty vibrant, so I've really been enjoying these ones. Alright guys, that is it for my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what one of your favorite things was for the month of July, or what your thoughts are on any of these things I showed in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, happy reading and have a great August. Bye!